Hello everyone, welcome back to episode 3 of the Storm walkthrough. As you can see, I am here on Triton Avenue because I actually thought I was recording earlier today, and I went and did Cyclops Lane. I finished that area completely, just to find out when I went to edit it that I never hit record. So I only got to level 8. I did learn a new spell. We ended up getting Thermic Shield. It's alright. And then I did show off that I did make a new pet. It has 14 critical and 2 resistance, so it's pretty good. It's a nice starter. I'll be going for like critical and damage later on for a new pet, but as of right now, the resist will help out. Brings me to a total of 14. But yeah, I did the whole area, and then I went to go and edit it, and then it just wasn't there. And I was like, well, so here's Triton Avenue.
So glad you came. I've been trying to get someone to help me, but the guards are far too busy with all the events of late. The headmaster sent you? Great! My brother and I can use the help. We are trying to stop all the undead that broke down the gate from the haunted cave and invaded the area. My brother Arthur went on ahead to check out the haunted cave. He had a theory that the force behind all this was in that cave. I'm worried because I've not heard from him for a while. Could you go see how my brother is doing? He should be just inside the haunted cave. Maybe he's identified the dark presence responsible for Wizard City's troubles.
Alright, we are gonna leave a marker there because this is a far trip all the way out to Haunted Cave. I always remember doing this quest back in the day and hating it because that's back when, before the permanent mounts of 40% that I had. So I was on the Enchanted Broom. If I made it this far within the day or two you get on it. And then, yeah, if you didn't, you had to walk it, and it took forever. So I'll catch you guys once we get to Haunted Cave.
You find a broken wand just inside the haunted cave.
Alright, so we got the broken wand, and now we can teleport all the way back to Susie Griffinbane. Because who's got time to walk that?
Did you find him? This is his wand. Something must have happened to him. I'll bet he was right about the haunted cave as being the source of evil. Could you talk to Duncan Grimwater? He is a death student studying the events here, trying to piece together what is going on. He's a little snobbish, but he might have a clue as to my brother's whereabouts. Can you check with him, please?
Everyone seems a little bit snobbish in the beginning. But Duncan always is.
Merle Ambrose sent another student to help out? I guess he thinks that Susie and her brother cannot handle this situation. Well, that's what happens when you send Storm students to do a Death student's job.
Ooh, he's bold for that.
Susie says that her brother is missing? Ha! I think he is hiding back at Ravenwood. But I'll check around and see what I can find out. In the meantime, I could use some help with my field studies. I need to find out the fighting tactics of the undead. Knowing how they fight may give me some insight into how we can defeat them. I would do it myself, but... I just ran out of treasure cards. It shouldn't be too hard. Just defeat some haunted minions and rotting fodders. Report back to me afterwards.
If you're using treasure cards as your source, you're not a true death student. Sending a storm to do your job, huh? Alright, let's get into these minions. I'm pretty sure they're not too high health. Hopefully, I'm just gonna go for bats instead of the snake in case the snake doesn't kill. Which it happened a lot earlier when I did Cyclops, especially with fizzling. But I did fizzle that one, so I didn't have a second one on hand. That's my first time seeing Dark Sprite since the update, I'm pretty sure, so that was a bit of different noise. They didn't really upgrade Lightning Snake too much, though. I don't think they did at all. Which would have been nice for those to change a little bit. I don't have a wand hit up, so we're gonna have to hit another snake. They should have made the Scarab look like the Ice Beetle a little more with the updated texture, but it's fine. I guess you can't have two of the exact same. Alright, we got that one down. Let's collect this health really quick and go kill the second one. That guy looks like he's got it. Go in my own battle. I'm gonna try... I'm gonna discard some stuff, so if I fizzle I can maybe pull a second. That's the plan. Alright, we got it off. That's good. It's a kill. I wanna, once I get to 10, I'll go for some damage gear because I want to hit more as Storm, obviously, because right now just hitting these base deck spells, I'm not really killing much with the Thunder Snakes, and I am going to throw in some Prisms because we're about to fight a Storm. The Riding Fodders are Storm, I'm pretty sure. They might be Death now, but yeah, no, they're Storm. Always make sure not to get pulled by a Scarlet Screamer, because they move faster than the Rotting Fodders by a lot, so if one's close, just wait it off like that, and you can get in with him. Like I had a pile of trash as his pet, that was kinda cool. Let's convert. If I do this, I can probably kill with a snake, but I'm going to bat instead because I want to for sure kill. Since I do have just resist. Okay, I didn't pull the snake, or the bat. I'm gonna accuracy so I don't fizzle. All this time I could have 2-snaked him and killed him. He's got level 5 spells, so that's good for him, not for me. My 14 resistance pulled through a little bit there though. It's always nice having that. Alright, we got the bats finally. Will he fizzle? No, he got the snake off. So he did about 300 damage to us. That's pretty good damage for up here. Alright, we got our bat off. This should do about 300 with the boost. 291, I hit pretty low on my card then. Alright, get this health. I'm gonna go get this mana. Then hop in with this guy. I don't want to join other people's battles. I feel like it just takes longer that way. Sometimes, depending on who's in your battle. Go into Prism. And then hit him with that crispy bat. Ooh, I don't know if that counters the bat. If it does, I'll just have to snake him next round. But I think that is going to... No, it didn't. Okay, that's good. 280, so we hit lower than the last time, so... we got the Ghoul treasure card. Treasure cards are always good. If you want to use them, you can. They're just... I think they're slightly better than the just like the normal hits if you learn them. But a lot of the times you can sell them, especially if you're low level, for some gold. Because right now we have 500 gold, but you can get a lot of the gear stuff too, like stuff you don't use, sell all that. But let's see what Duncan has to say.
You survived? I mean, that was fast. Those undead are not as tough as they seem, are they? So what did you learn? What? The undead were using storm magic? That doesn't make any sense. Where could they have learned that? Maybe you could ask Susie what she might know about this. And tell her I'm still trying to find out what happened to her brother.
So what it looks like is her brother is being forced to teach them Storm.
What? Duncan needs my help? Wow, that's a first. Duncan is right. You don't normally find the undead using storm magic. Someone must have put them up to this, but I have seen them wearing some kind of strange medallion. Battle some rotting fodders and collect these, then take them to Duncan. Maybe he will know why the undead have them.
Okay, so now we have to go and... Is it collect? We have to collect 3, so hopefully we can get pretty lucky and collect every time, but I don't know about that. We're gonna talk to him for Kraken. I think he's the one who gives it. We'll do that eventually, because I don't think that's the main quest. Let's hop in with the Rotting Fodders. These people are probably gonna come join me, which I'm not gonna be against that right now, because I do need 3 of these, so it's gonna be a little bit. If I do, I'll solo them. He hit pretty high on that one, actually. I'm not really sure how much my resistance is doing. Alright, let's bat him. But as of right now, I'm pretty sure I can go to the bazaar to get the damage gear, because That's pretty easy. That's usually where I shop up until, I don't know, I would say 30 is the first set of armor you really get that is worth holding on to from a dungeon. I think that's from Mount Olympus. At least from personal experience, that's what I've always done. All my other wizards start off on Mount Olympus gear at 30, and then I save those up until Waterworks at 60. So, and Waterworks is top tier armor. It's pretty good. I'm gonna see if I can just hit through his resistance. I'm not sure how much they have if they're only rank 2s, but okay. So I've been overkilling. All right, that's good to know though. I can just straight up bat them. So I don't have any accuracy. Nah, 1's not gonna really help. I could have the 5 on. No, I'm just gonna go. If I fizzle, I fizzle. That's Storm for you. Let's hit him with the bat. Alright, we got it off. That's good. We've been getting pretty lucky with the lightning bats off. Stop. We collected all of them. I wonder if they upped the collect rates with the update, because I remember back in the day, I'm saying back in the day like it was 20 years ago, but back in like 2013, 2014, when I was really understanding how to play the game, I just remember the collects were, you never got them. It was like 5 rotten fodders before you got one sometimes.
You collected these from the rotting fodders? Great! This will help me out. Where could the undead have gotten storm medallions? In order for me to investigate these medallions, I will need some lumina crystals. They store storm magic and will be affected by the medallions. To get some lumina crystals, you will need to go see Blad Raveneye, the miller by the falls. He runs the storm mill that produces the lumina crystals.
Alright, now we have to go talk to Blad Raveneye. I'm pretty sure they're barrels of lumina crystals. They might be boxes, but I think they're the barrels that are on the side of the road we saw. Let's see.
You are here investigating these events with all the undead? Hoo-ha! It's about time something was done about them. They're scaring all the citizens away. You need some lumina crystals for your investigation? Why, I'd give you some, but my entire inventory was taken by the undead. If you can get over to the street and take back my barrels, I will gladly share them with you.
Alright, wrap it up. I know we have to kill Scarlet Screamers and stuff. I think that is for Kraken, maybe. But we're just gonna do the main quest. Maybe I'll do the Kraken at the end of this video if... I'll see what time we're running on. Because I don't remember how long this takes to do Triton Avenue, but if it's getting to the 30-minute mark, we'll have to wait, probably. We do a Kraken special and just farm him, even though you don't get much. Alright. Now back over to Blad. We got all 3 of those barrels. Kind of seems like they have less AIs walking around, because crossing the street's kind of easy now. The pull chances used to be crazy back when I started. Alright, let's talk to him.
I don't believe it. These lumina crystals you brought me have been drained of magic. I'll bet those undead have a way of stealing the power from them. You'd better take this crystal back to Duncan. I'm sure he'll want to see this.
I'll take that quest in a second, Blad. Alright, let's go all the way back here.
The undead are able to steal magic from the lumina crystals? They are too dim-witted to know how to do this on their own. Someone must be helping them. We still need a charged lumina crystal to find the source of the storm medallions. Defeat Scarlet Screamers until you find a fully charged lumina crystal. Then return it to me so we can finish the investigation.
Alright, so we're gonna test the little theory if they upped the collect rate. Because if I get it on the first try, I'm pretty sure I'm either getting really lucky today or they upped it just a little bit just to help out starting off. But we're gonna go over. Hopefully there's a Scarlet. There is one right there. I'm gonna go get this one down. Oh, she despawned. Alright, I'll go over here then. I was gonna join them, but I don't know if they were killing. Yeah, they're hitting it, but I don't think they was killing. So let's get this Scarlet right here. They are myth, which helps. I think they actually have a lot now. Okay, I was say I think they have more health than what my bat does. So let's hit him with this. Maybe like a 290 hit because with the boost. Not hitting 291. We collected on the first, alright. I'll just take it that they upgraded the drop rates and stuff. That was a risky orb. I also think they moved the barrels into the street more, so you didn't have to go around them when you're walking down the sidewalk. Because usually when you walk around them is when you get pulled. What is that guy doing? He's spinning around on a camel. Okay, let's talk to him.
You got the crystal from the Scarlet Screamers? Great! Now we can figure out what's going on here, and especially who is behind this.
Duncan waves his wand over the Lumina crystal and the Storm Medallion. Magical electricity arcs from the medallion, and an image appears in the crystal.
Of course! Go tell Susie Griffinbane that the undead on Triton Avenue are being led by the Harvest Lord, and that he has captured her brother.
Magic is pretty crazy. You can just wave your wand and find that out.
My brother's been captured? We have to save him! Oh no, I'll bet that when Arthur was scouting the haunted cave, the undead kidnapped him. He's probably at the heart. Please, if you defeat the Harvest Lord, you'll not only save my brother, but you may stop all of the haunting on this street.
Alright, I'm pretty sure I do have to come back here, so I am gonna mark. And we did get that level up, so now we're 9. We got 3 training points. I think I'm gonna go for death so I can get faint, even though I don't know, we'll see. I don't know, I'll save my training points for now. I'll save them until we need something and then I'll go train up. But we're almost to 1,000 health at level 9, which is good. I'm pretty sure ice is already at 1,000 by now, but I don't know because of the armor I have. Because like, that's a 120, that's 100, that's almost 100. And then I know my Thame and my ring both give more than kinda what level I am. So those are helping out a lot. And also, if you're starting off, they did add like new clothes. There's like fire starter. You don't have to be a level for this. It kind of looks cool too. I'm not gonna lie, but 5 accuracy, 5 damage, 10 resist. You get 10 damage, 10 accuracy, and the wand also gives 9 damage. So that's pretty big. That armor could probably carry you through a little bit of the game. Probably until it doesn't give the most health, but at these lower levels you're not really gonna find armor that gives health and damage like that. So let's hop into Harvest Lord. We do have our blade, so we can take him down pretty efficiently, and we do have a trap, so we can blade trap and then hit. I don't think I need. I don't think I
In the
need
back
prisms.
of the room, you notice Arthur, Susie's brother.
So, Wizard, you too have uncovered Malistair's plan. Soon the undead will drive out all the citizens and take over the rest of the city. And with the school in our hands, we will rule Wizard City. Ambrose will at last be crushed.
I like the animations on his face. I like how he's actually like kind of glowing with fire now. But he has fire, so it's alright. I am going to lightning bat the rotting fodder just to get him out of here. Minus 25 to ice. A negative 80 myth. See, that shield's big because my first character was myth. So going through, and for people using negative 80 myths like rotting fodders, if they used those when I was in a battle with them, it was kind of tough. But I didn't pull any traps or anything, so I'll just hit him with a snake. Alright, I fizzled. Okay, we got both of them right now, so we're going to blade, trap, bat. He fizzled 2, that's fire. Kind of like this pet too, he's pretty cool. He's holding a sword. It looks pretty sick. We're gonna windstorm with our pet as well. That also helps because once I get Tempest at, I believe, 38, I can windstorm and then Tempest. So I'm really hyped about Tempest actually because that's a just good hit all spell. Let's test this bat and see how much we're going to do. Imp, maybe, yeah. It doesn't look like they changed the imp at all either. He's still kind of the same little green blob who sends music at you. 30 and 25. Biggest hit of the walkthrough. 462, not bad. And for just so I know I'm killing, I'm going to wand hit because we don't need to fail and take an extra hit here. He didn't take me down that much. We only went down about, I don't know, 90 health. I think that's what I was at. But now he's just, yeah, so a little over 100 health taken.
Thank you for freeing me, my friend. I feared that no one was ever going to find me. Please, go and tell my sister that I am safe. I know I have worried her so. May the winds of chance bring us together once more, wizard.
So he did get a new wand because we found his. But let's go back to Susie.
You saved Arthur from the Harvest Lord? Thank you, young wizard. I don't know what I would have done had I lost him. You'd better tell the headmaster what has happened here. He needs to be informed on what's happening in Wizard City.
Alright, let's go talk to Mira Ambrose.
By Bartleby, you defeated the Harvest Lord? Oh, not many students can make that claim. Good work, young wizard. The Harvest Lord mentioned that he was helping Malastare. We need to find out what Malastare's plans are, if Wizard City is ever to return to the nice place it once was. It's hard to run a school with all the monsters running amok. Many thanks to you for straightening everything out on Triton Avenue, young wizard. I fear the worst is not over yet. I know these assaults on our city streets are related. Someone must be working for Malastare. I may know who is behind this, but to be certain, I'll need to access the old library archives. Unfortunately, the archives are locked. The key is in the old town tower. Even worse, the tower is now haunted by a horrid ghost named Foul. We need this key, young wizard. Go defeat Foulgaze and bring it to me. Then we will be able to uncover who is working for Malastare.
I forgot about Foulgaze, and also we are going to be doing Colossus Boulevard. I just want to get a bunch of like these little side areas out of the way too. Just it helps out with leveling. I might go do the arena and pet quest 2. We'll see what time we're doing. Because after Foulgaze, I'm pretty sure we either go off to Crocotopia way, or I think we have to go get we have to go be Nightshade first. We can also go do the Grizzleheim quest with that guy. He takes us on the boat over to Grizzleheim, so I think I'll do that and Colossus in the same episode. Let's hop in here. I don't think I'll need these. Don't need that either. Okay. That guy just came out.
Fool,
looks like.
you dare to defy Foulgaze? As you drift off into the darkness, your last sight will be my face. So be it.
Sir, you don't have a face. You're just a hood. But his voice is a little creepy. I'm gonna lightning bat. Yeah, lightning bat the minion. Take him out of here. Dark Fairy again, or Dark Sprite, whatever it is. That lamp's bugging out over there. Alright. I think we got the bat off, so that's the dead minion. I don't know if I have 3 lightning bats in my deck. I might only have 2. But I think I'll put it in 3. I'm not gonna heal. We're gonna use this while we don't have pips. So I don't get a pip. Blade have the second pip and hit. So he's a death, but he has a ice hit. It's kind of weird. I didn't pull a blade. I'm gonna lightning snake, blade, and then bat probably. Should be a kill. I'm not sure how much this will do. Lightning snake is kind of weak now. 168, that's not bad. I'll take that. Alright, we did get blade. It's good. I don't remember when Storm learns their blade. I'll have to look that up. I'm pretty sure they're one of the late ones. They might be... No, because 38 is the Tempest, so... I do have 3 bats in my deck, as I was talking about a little bit ago. Or not snakes, bats. I think I said bats. I don't know. We'll see what this does. 357. Oh, he's so close. 25 health. I don't have a wand hit. I discarded it. So let's snake him again. Alright. 125, that's good. 100 overkill with boots. Ooh, we got 4 damage. I'm gonna try to get health and damage gear, but with Storm, if 4 damage is the max I have at 10, then that's already a nice little upgrade. It's free. I don't have to go and buy it from the bazaar right there. But let's go talk to Miro Ambrose to see what he's got to say about us killing Foul Gaze.
You have defeated Foul Gaze and found the tower key. Great job, young wizard. Now we can get down to work. My reading of the archives confirms what I suspected. These invasions are being led by the wraith Lord Nightshade. I believe he's working for Malistaire, who recently stole books from the library's restricted collection. Seek out Lord Nightshade, young wizard, and recover those stolen books. He's hiding in the haunted cave off Triton Avenue. We must have those books returned. Hopefully, Malistaire left them with Lord Nightshade.
Sorry, I cut off his audio a little fast. But we're getting all level 10 stuff, so I wonder if I'm supposed to be 10 already. But I don't know how. Well, I didn't do any side quests, honestly, except for Firecat Alley and Cyclops Lane, but those aren't technically side quests. So let's see what actually. I think we got a name right? No, it's a ring. So 26 and 30. I have a 2% power pip chance with mine, so I'll probably keep that for a while. But the tower is very far away, so I will see you guys when we are there. Right, here we are at the tower, so we're gonna go in solo. I'm pretty sure we can handle him. I was going through my treasure cards actually, and I did find Tough. It only gives 75 extra, but it'll help out for this boss. Because I think he has a Harvest Lord as his
I am having a vision. I foresee darkness descending upon you. Let us seal your fate.
Okay, so they updated him for sure, and he looks honestly sick. His eyes seem to glow a little bit more. He's moving around a lot more. So I'm going to get rid of a snake so I can get my Tough and put it on one of the bats already. Then I'm going to trap them both. And then I'll probably, I don't know, I'll see if I pull my prism that I put in, I'll put it on him. I think I was supposed to put that before my trap actually. Okay, so I'm just going to, I have a 3rd bat, so I'll wait for that to come up. I'll hit him with a bat and a snake if the bat doesn't kill. I'm pretty sure he'll have some decent resistance because he's a little higher rank. He's got a little more health. Negative myth. Good thing we don't have myth. Fizzled the bat. That's not good. Okay. Alright, I did pull another one though, so let's go for that. I'm gonna save the blade and the upgraded for Nightshade because he does have a little more health. And he is the boss, so. You went for a storm. We get the storm beetle. That's a good spell. It usually puts down a trap. I guess it doesn't for him. But let's see the resistance. Yeah, he had a little bit with a trap that should have done a little more. It's a sticky situation because I'm not gonna kill him with this. I'll have to wand hit, so it's a few extra turns spent on that guy because I did fizzle that first hit. They're not doing a lot of damage, but they're slowly chipping away, so I don't think I discarded that fairy, which will help out because I might only have one of those. Yeah, he just hit 200. That's a big hit. So that's getting me low. 116, yeah, it didn't kill. Yeah, I have 2 fairies actually. I'm going to keep those. I might fairy next, blade, and then hit. Because that'll bring me up to 2 pips once I... Oh yeah, he's about to do another 200 to me. I will for sure need that heal. Yeah, 167. At least I got him out of here. He's the one doing the big damage because he's only hitting me for about 70s. I am going to heal while I have the pips though. Might double heal. Let's see. Oh, Ice Beetle. Looks good. I just like how clean it looks now. Yeah, we got that fairy. Nice 400. I don't think he can do 400 to me. I'm gonna blade and hit. If he does do, I got 592 total. He's starting to bust out the 2 pip spells. Ooh, 141. Good damage for an ice spell. But that is his level 5 ice spell, so let's hit him with the big bat. Yeah. Maybe he's gonna personal hit, so he'll probably do a little bit. Yeah, 145. I liked when I did my death doing this because death solo questing is so good because you get the hits that heal you. You do good damage, so that's a big hit. That was good. That was good damage. I am going to hit over heal. Yeah, I have 300. He can't do that. He'll pass. Fizzle. Alright. Might ditch some damage gear and go for... I just got rid of my wand. I didn't mean to do that. Hopefully we can hit the max of the 125 or I think 145, whatever it was. Because we need to kill. 135, good.
You
good.
find a journal and a mysterious skeleton key.
Oh, that's pretty cool. We got a 1 accuracy and health. We got a new 1-day pet. Or mount. That's kind of cool. I didn't know you got that. I wonder if you can farm the permanent from him. Let's head over to Ambrose. He almost got us dead. Hopefully, we'll see if we level up from this quest. 275, and we need... we'll come close. We're gonna need a little bit more, though.
You have defeated Lord Nightshade, the Wraith, young wizard. Perhaps now we can restore order to our fair city.
You show the headmaster the journal and mysterious skeleton key.
A key. Interesting. This journal is not one of the stolen books, but it could give us a clue as to Malastair's whereabouts. The journal you recovered speaks of a hidden door behind the waterfall at Rainbow Bridge. Could this be the place? No, it isn't possible. Unlock the door with a skeleton key and investigate what lies beyond. Beware of what may lay in wait. I fear Malastair may have hidden something sinister behind that door.
Alright. Oh, I thought I leveled up. I heard the noise. We don't need that theme. Ours still gives more health. We are getting to the death school now, though. That is cool. We're gonna see Dorgan. And the death tree down here underneath the waterfall. Alright, let's open it up. Alright, I'm gonna do Sunken City too. It's just a nice little area to get you some XP early on. Ooh, I don't know what that is. I've never seen that here.
Hello there, wizard. My name is Dworgen. It's been a while since I've seen any students. Curiously, no one comes to the school anymore. Not since Malastair left. What? The Death School has fallen below the rest of the Ravenwood campus? That does explain everything. I suppose I should get out more often.
How long have you been down here, Dworgen? But this is what we would probably go for, is Faint. That plus 70 is good for Storm. But it does cost a pip and a turn, so I don't know. We'll see about that. We can go back talk to Ambrose. Did give me an effect there, that was weird. Alright, let's go over here. I'm not going to do the Penny Dreadful quest just because it's a little tedious to do.
Amazing. I cannot believe the Death School fell into Nightside and survived. Do keep its location a secret. I've learned of more mysterious doings through the journal you found. Malastair apparently traveled to the world of Krakatopia to find the Order of the Fang. Who knows what chaos he sought there? Oh, young wizard, you must use what you have learned here at Ravenwood and travel to Krakatopia. I need for you to locate this Order of the Fang.
The headmaster hands you spiral keys for Wizard City and Krakatopia.
Here, you will need these spiral keys. Now, go and speak to Bartleby. He will teach you how to travel between worlds. I wish you well and good speed on your journey. You must find that book before Malastair does. If not, he'll destroy the spiral and everything with it. The future of Wizard City is in your hands, young wizard.
Alright, that's... we did get another Storm pop-up. Maybe we have another quest. Actually, this will be our level 10 quest. We can go learn a new card. So I'm going to hit the Storm School on my way to Bartleby, even though Bartleby is right here. I'm just gonna go over here. We're gonna learn... I think we learned a new spell, right? Yeah, we do. We get Shark. That's good. That's a big spell. 3 pip. We're gonna go to the bazaar in this episode too, and we're just gonna go buy some... Everybody's trying to talk to me.
We've made an upgrade to your spellbook, wizard. You can now sort your treasure cards by school.
These spiral keys are ancient magical relics that wizards use to travel between worlds. The spiral chamber lies inside me, at my very heart. Go into the spiral chamber, and I will tell you more.
Alright, we're unlocking
The
new
spiral
worlds.
is the magical thread that holds together our universe. There are countless worlds on the spiral. Wizard City is just the first. To reach another world, a wizard must use a spiral key. Each key is unique. It will only take you to one world. To use the spiral key, you need a spiral door like the one before you. It is a magic doorway that can open to anywhere. Use the spiral door to travel to Krakatopia.
Alright, so we go over to the door, click on it, and go to Krakatopia. But I'm not gonna go there yet because I'm gonna save that for another episode. I am gonna go all the way over to the bazaar and get some gear. I'll see if there's anything better than what I have. We'll look around, and I will be back in a second. Okay, so we are back. I did go and get some gear. As you can see, I lost a good amount of health. I'm not really happy about that, but I did bump up my damage to 12. I still have a little bit of my resistance, but yeah, I lost a bunch of that health from those, but I'll take the damage. and I am going to talk to him and get Colossal
I have
Trouble.
a very important task for you today, young wizard. Your studies, well, you've done such a great job elsewhere. I could use your magic on Colossus Boulevard. I had to lock the gate because the street had become too dangerous. Professor Greyrose summoned an army to run out the ghosts. Something must have gone very wrong. The gate guard, Private O'Doyle, can tell you more. Please find him in the shopping district and see if he needs help.
Alright, I wanted to get that quest just so we can go do that, because that's going to be next episode. I'm going to do Colossus Boulevard, and then we'll probably do Crocotopia. Maybe I'll get Sunken City in before then. But I want you guys to leave a like down below and also leave a comment on stuff you'd like to see me do. We can try out PvP or something. Maybe we could show how to get good pet, or at least how to start a good pet, because this one's on its way to being good. Just comment what you like to see. It can be any other game. It could be Wizard101 related. Just let me know some feedback. And yeah, next episode we'll be talking to Private O'Doyle and going into Colossus Boulevard. I will see you guys next time.
Every time you two are getting rough, my mind just sounds like Shia LaBeouf. It says no, 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 no.